kid presenters, and they're gonna help you with really cool tricks to help you with friendship skills. Do you guys want to hear this or no?
Yes.
Do you really want to hear this or no?
Yes.
Okay, all right, who's sitting up straight? All right, there's a really important rule in this lesson. And we're gonna ask you to see if you guys can memorize it. Fair deal?
So Colleen Caney, our Associate Superintendent, basically gave us the reins to brainstorm how do we create this culture of kindness. And so really through those discussions, we decided that it's going to be best served through getting our students' input. And so we had formed the Student Ambassador Club. Really what it entails being a student ambassador is we have a day training in typically the fall, and then another follow-up half-day training in December. And then into January, we help the students develop their lesson plans through our DASA team, and usually we hire a consultant, and they create the lesson plan, and then we push into the classroom for 2 days in February. So grades K through 5 receive the lesson. Usually it involves the golden rule and conflict resolution skills. So each year we tweak our plans and tweak the lessons, and I feel like we just continually improve upon it.
Do you know what else makes me feel happy inside?
What?
This thing called the golden rule. Does anybody know what that is?
You've been nice to someone else.
Exactly.
And then they're being nice to you.
Exactly. That's the golden rule. All right, so repeat after us. Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
So, how does it make you feel when you're treated with the golden rule? Spreading peace and kindness is really important, especially at a young age, because it'll transfer to their adult life, and I think that's just really important overall.
Young kids are very impressionable, so teaching them young, starting them young, building a good foundation for them to grow is the most important thing.
Through the years, that first year we had 6 students, and now 4 or 5 years later we're now at 30 students. So the group has grown just through the word, from other students. They're just asking other students who are interested to be engaged in the process, and it's been a really great group of students.
I wanted to get involved because I heard from a lot of other people that it was a great experience and they really loved coming to the other elementary schools, so I thought it couldn't hurt to try it, and I've really been enjoying it so far.
So when you have a toy and then the other person gets to use it after you use it, do you guys know how to take turns?
Yes.
Can you guys say take turns for me?
Take turns.
Some of our high school students are very artistic, so one of our students had developed the Golden Rule poster. He's a graphic artist, design artist, and so all of his posters are in the classrooms. And then for the grades K through 2, we had another student develop the peace wheel. And so basically if there was a problem, the students could pick a solution by spinning the wheel and then playing that out of how they wanted to solve the problem.
In mine, somebody was telling me to go faster.
How would that make you feel?
Sad.
Because they weren't using the peace wheel. What could you or they have used on the peace wheel to make that situation better?
Can you please go faster?
Exactly.
Interesting thing is the past 2 or 3 years, those kids that had the lessons when they were in elementary school, so these would be our 4th and 5th graders now are in the high school, they remember the lessons that they were taught when they were in elementary school, and those are the kids now that are coming back. It's kind of a full circle moment to be a student ambassador. So it's really interesting to see these kids who remember our group when we started off so small now come back and want to pay it forward and give back and help those younger kids too.
It's just nice to go back to your roots and give back to what gave you so much.
Do you remember what the golden rule is? What is it?
It's to treat others the way you want to be treated.
What'd you learn?
You help others. Because if somebody hurt themselves, you want to help them.
I believe in DASA. It's probably the most important thing we can do at our district because of the emotional well-being of all of our students and staff. All the kids that have volunteered to do this, they know the good and the bad sometimes of friendship skills, both sides of it, and they want to give back. And so they volunteer their time from the high school to come to the elementary schools and show the guys and girls tools to help them have a great day.